Hey man, I know we're obviously here at Canelo Triple G3, and I know it was some concern that now Canelo will never face David because of the recent comments about I don't want to face Mexican fighters, but we still got to confirm with him, right? Because David's technically American.
I just tell everybody,
and Ecuadorian.
I tell everybody, forget about that fight. It doesn't matter where he's from. We could try to take him to another country or whatever. That fight is never going to happen. David is 25 years old. He's super hungry, very strong for that weight, and he really wants to fight the big fighters, the fighters that are very dangerous, And he knows that he's going to have problems, And I think Canelo will be a top fight for us too, But we're willing to take those risks and challenge ourselves to bigger things.
In a way, did Canelo, because he loses to Bivol, but Bivol's not a ticket seller. But if he had given David that opportunity, boxing gets a new star, right? So
and that's what it is. Canelo doesn't want to face David because at the end of the day, who remembers that he lost to Bivol? Now he fights David. David becomes a superstar, a Mexican new superstar. So, at the end of the day, that's the reason I don't think he wants to give David that fame, after the hard work that he put in. But I don't think it's fair, because every champion should fight everybody. We'll fight anybody. It doesn't matter if they have 5 fights, 10 fights. As long as the commission accepts that fight, we're here to fight Charlo, Caleb Plant, whoever, We're going to announce David's fight pretty soon, like in about 3 days. We're just active. It's a good fight, but I want to test David with bigger and better fighters.
You as a Mexican American, and what do you think the fans in Mexico and the Mexican fans feel about that? Because I know they love Morales Barrera, De La Hoya Vargas.
What I can tell you, I think Canelo will never be like Julio Cesar Chavez. To me, Julio Cesar Chavez is the people's champ, the greatest champion of all the history. Because he never doubted nobody. He wasn't fighting nationalities. He fought everybody. So I think that he will never get to that, even though Canelo has accomplished a lot, and it will be really hard for other fighters to accomplish what he has accomplished, but a real champion, fights everybody.
How frustrating is this?
It's not frustrating, the thing is, we're here to do our job, David's only 25 years old. He's going to have to get out of the business. I don't think he will move up to 175 because David will go up to 175, so I just don't know what is he going to do. He's really good at golf. I think he should just go and play golf, I think that's what he does right now. He's very focused on golf, and he has a lot of money, and he has a lot of properties, I think. And maybe one day, maybe he will just decide to leave all those belts, because if he goes to 175, we're going to be there anyway.
Si quiere ser el mejor, tiene que pelear con los mejores.
Sí, si quiere ser el mejor, tiene que pelear con los mejores. Los grandes campeones nunca andan tratando de buscar peleadores, pelean con todos los que se merecen. Nosotros somos the interim world champions, los campeones interinos, y creo yo que David Benavidez se merece una oportunidad, pero no hay que seguirlo nomás. Yo creo que esa pelea nunca se va a hacer. David, he's going to be at 168. We have a plan right now, a 3-fight. We're working on maybe 3 fights, stay at 168. I think right now we're trying to stay active. Morel said he's going to fight after his fight, so hopefully he doesn't back out and we have that fight. To me, I don't think it's an exciting fight because he is getting better and better and better, but I think he needs a little bit more experience, but we'll fight him. Caleb Plant said he's going to fight him after Anthony Durrell. So I hope.
You believe him?
No, there's no fucking way. These guys, they're just talking. They want publicity to sell their fight, because at the end of the day, Caleb Plant and Anthony Durrell, who wants to see that fight?
It's not a bad fight.
I would stay home. I would not pay pay-per-view for that fight, but
we pay for Wilder. In the main event.
Yeah. Morel, it's on the list. The group already accepted that fight. I think they want to do it. They backed up already once. We had the contract. Even Ronnie Shields said that he wasn't ready for David, so I don't believe him anymore. I think they're just trying to promote their fights and saying that they want to fight David. I think right now, like Mike Tyson said, nobody wants to fight the Mexican monster.
Does any part of you ever think, man, at 68,
I'm
Canelo,
fucking blessed. I'm happy, bro. Where we at. Me, knowing nothing from boxing. I just get chills being on these cards. With and these super guys. They call themselves the champions, the best at 168. Don't want to fight David Benavidez. I feel excited. I feel super good, man, to be avoided.
Does any part of you go, you know what, Dave, fuck it, let's go up to 190 and get Jake Paul then, since all these guys don't want to fight us.
No, we're like I said, David's only 25 years old. We're not desperate. Thank you, Al Heyman, for taking care of David. He pays them very well, you know, and he takes care of David. So we're patient, you know. We'll continue to keep learning and getting stronger, and it's just going to get worse for all these fighters.
How's this fight going to go?
Huh?
How's this fight going to go?
You know what? As we've seen, you know, Canelo lost. Bebo gave him a beating. I don't know how he was thinking he won that fight. Triple G got hit a lot, you know, to me, on his last fight also. I think whoever comes more prepared on this fight is the one that's going to win. Yeah, I would say, in my opinion, it's a 50-50 fight, whoever. We heard Canelo's team said that he had problems in his past camp, you know, that's why he lost, but
that he couldn't run.
Because he has bad knees. Everybody knows that, you know, so that's why they don't want to fight David. But I think, you know, it's going to be a good fight either way, you know. I'm so excited to watch this fight, and I'm rooting for Triple G, because Triple G, if he wins, he'll fight David Benavidez. Triple G is the people's champ. He has a lot of balls. He'll take that fight in a heartbeat.